welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me again, Ping Ping, and for today's video, we will talk about updates from the U.S. Embassy in the Philippines, USCIS updates, especially if you're a green card holder, and we also have updates from the National Visa Center for the Visa Bulletin for the month of October. So let's get started. From the U.S. Embassy in Manila, they have an update regarding the new application. U.S. Embassy Manila is going to launch the new Visa Application Center, or VAC. This is for non-immigrant and immigrant visa starting September 28. The purpose of this VAC is for you to schedule your fingerprinting and photo taking. So you can schedule that in the VAC or Visa Application Center. And don't forget to also schedule your interview in the portal for your U.S. visa interview, and that will happen in the U.S. Embassy in Manila, and that is a two separate process. Okay, that's it. If you want to check the updates, if you want to fact check the updates, okay guys, I will leave the link on the description box below. So that is the update so far from the U.S. Embassy in Manila. Nothing has changed so far, and the rest are all the same. The only updates is that, take note, please remember to schedule a fingerprinting and photo taking in the Visa Application Center if you're applying for non-immigrant and immigrant visas, okay, or visas. All right, we have now an update from the USCIS. The USCIS is going to extend the green card extension for additional 36 months if you have a expiring green card or if you process your green card renewal. So again, that is additional 36 months if you have an expiring green card. But please take note of this one. Effective September 10, 2024, U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services automatically extended the validity of the permanent resident card, also known as green cards, to 36 months for lawful permanent residents who file Form I-90 application to replace permanent resident card. So how to get the 36 months GC or green card extension? Number one, you must be a lawful permanent resident who properly file I-90 to renew an expiring or expired green card. So you have to renew your expiring or expired green cards, and you can only renew your green card 90 days before your expiration. Next, on September 10, USCIS began printing amended receipt notices for individuals with a pending Form I-90. This receipts notice can be presented with an expired green card as evidence of continued status and employment authorization. And if you no longer have your green card and you need evidence for your lawful permanent resident status while waiting to receive your replacement of green card, you may request an appointment at the USCIS field office by contacting the USCIS Contact Center, and we may issue you an Alien Documentation, Identification, and Telecommunications ADIT stamp after you file Form I-190. So guys, the bottom line of the updates is you have to process renewal of your expiring or expired green cards in order for you to get an additional extension of 36 months for your green card, okay? All right, now let's go to the Visa Bulletin for October of 2024. So please take note of the three terms that we're going to use again. We have the priority date, final action dates, and dates for filing. And let me explain to you what is the meaning of priority date, final action dates, and dates for filing. Just for a quick recap, okay? So priority date is when an initial immigrant petition or labor certificate is filed. Foreign nationals receive a priority date. That is your application date when you filed your application. Now, this represents their place in line for green card. Now, we have dates for filing. The meaning of dates for filing, these are the earliest dates green card applicants may apply for a green card. This allows applicants to submit their application and relevant documents before the government approves it. These dates are typically earlier than the expected final action date. So, priority date is the time you submitted your documents. Dates for filing is the earliest possible time that you can apply for a green card and you submit your documents. And we have the final action dates. Final action dates determines when a green card can be issued, while the dates for filing allow applicants to start the process earlier. If your priority date is before the final action date, you're eligible for visa issuance that month. So you have to take a look or pay attention to the final action dates and not the priority dates or dates of filing. Okay, the final action date is the important part of this visa bulletin. Okay, all right, so let's see the final action dates for family sponsored visa. If you pay attention or take a look, actually there's no change from August, September, and October for the final action dates for family sponsored. It's all the same, all of the same from F1 to F4. Now, dates for filing for family sponsored visa. This one is dates for filing. So dates for filing, guys, is the time that you can submit and process all your documents and your for issuance of green card, but not yet ready. Okay. All right. So now we have dates for filing of the family sponsored visa. No changes for F1, but there's a big change for F2A. Now it's July 2024. And for F2B, there's none. F3, there is May 2004. And F4 is August of 2006. That is the change. Now, final action dates for employment-based preference, there's also a change. There is a third if you're in part-based employment-based. If you're employment-based for 3rd November 2022, other workers December of 2020, and certain religious workers unidentified. They cannot provide the information. All right, for dates for filing for the employment-based visa, again, this is dates for filing. Dates for filing is we have 2nd August 2023, 3rd March 2023, and other workers May 2021. Again, you have to pay attention to the final action date. That is the important part. It determines when the green card can be issued, okay? So pay attention to those dates. If your dates of final action dates are mentioned in here or early or earlier than the date mentioned here, then you're good to go for your green card issuance. Okay, that's it for today's video, guys. There's really nothing big updates for the month of October 2024. If you have questions, feel free to leave a comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe on my YouTube channel. Peace out. See you next time. Bye.